Hey guys, Miss Davis here again. Going to talk to you today about how to start taking notes and keeping track of where you found them. So here we go. The first step is going to be to pull up your handy dandy bibliography that you created last week, and you are going to assign a number to each of your sources. So what I'm going to do is put in a 1, 2, 3, and remember you should have 5 by now. Now these numbers are going in for note-taking purposes, but when it is time to pass in the bibliography, you're going to need to actually take out the numbers, and you're going to end up removing them. So ultimately, what I'm going to do is start with, and sorry the formatting got all funky on these, I'm going to start with one of my sources, whichever one is most interesting, or whichever one comes first, it's up to you. I'm actually going to start with this one here, and I'm going to copy and paste that to a new document. Now, on this new document, I can either put all my sources on the same document, or I can do one source per document. It's up to you. I'm going to do one source per document, so I'm going to save this as source 3 notes, and I'm actually going to create a folder on my desktop for research, and now I'm going to paste that citation up there. I'm going to give it the title Source 3 so I don't forget where I'm taking notes from. So now I go to this site, which I actually have open over here, and my first step is going to be to start taking just simple fact notes. I don't want to write full sentences, I don't want to write down quotes, and I don't want to copy things word for word. I'm just looking for basic facts, and the facts I should be looking at are the ones that answer the questions I asked on my question sheet that I did way back last week. So as I start reading, I'm going to write down the things that seem important to me. After I have taken all of these bullet point notes of simple facts, I'll actually go back and create paraphrases and look for quotes that I'll want to use in my final product. But for now, I'm just getting the basic ideas down, so this way I remember important things. So let's see. Abraham Lincoln was elected president in 1860. That seems pretty important considering he was a president and that's the year of election. So I'm going to write down elected president in 1860. You'll notice that my note right here does not copy this word for word. It kind of puts it in broken English in words that would only make sense to me. And I know this came from source 3 because it's on the source 3 page. Let's see. 7 slave states left the Union to form the Confederate States of America. 4 more joined. And that's not really about Abraham Lincoln. It's just about our country. Lincoln was supporting the Union in the Civil War, it looks like. War lasted for 4 years. Here we go. This is an important fact about Lincoln. Midway, that means halfway through the war, Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation, which freed all slaves from the Confederacy and changed the war from a battle to preserve the Union into a battle for freedom. So I'm going to write down that he gave the Emancipation Proclamation to free all slaves during the Civil War. All right, now when they said issued the Emancipation Proclamation, that could mean gave or it could mean other things. I could look that up in the dictionary, but I'll probably save that for later. Looking down here, it looks like the next paragraph is about his early life. So he was born in Kentucky in 1809. Now, I'm not going to copy down dirt poor in a log cabin because that would be plagiarism. What I do want to copy down are the important facts there. So born in 1809 in Kentucky, his family was poor. Those are my own words, my own info. And that's the basic